Hey everyone, I am livecamant and thank you for joining me on the channel today. Today I have got another great multicam site for you to enjoy. But before we get to that, I am currently sitting at 92 subscribers. Thank you all so much for helping me to achieve my first goal of 100 subscribers. We're almost there, and you can help me out. If you haven't done so already, it is absolutely free to hit that subscribe button and throw me a thumbs up. It helps the YouTube algorithm to share my videos with more and more people. And come on, look at these great live cams that we're finding. They need to be shared with more people. And hey, if you want to show a little more appreciation for the hard work I put in searching for these cameras, making these videos, editing these videos, and then sharing them with all of you, there is a PayPal link in the description if you want to buy a guy a cup of coffee or a piece of delicious Turkish bread. Wink, wink. Now, you can also come and look at my very own live cam running right here in my home, overlooking the street below in Shenzhen, China. Now, for those of you that are live cam buffs, you'll know that live cameras within China are very, very rare. They're almost impossible to find, and the ones you can find typically are government-run tourist cameras, usually on a loop. If you want to see real life here, check it out. You can find the link to my live cam right on my main page, my main YouTube page, or you can go to the link below, over here or over there or wherever it is, and that will also link to my main page. My live cam, if it is up and running, will be at the top, and I'm doing my very best to keep it running as long as physically possible. Sometimes it goes down, but I tell you, it takes running a VPN, a separate computer, and a private camera 24/7 to keep that up and running. But it's a labor of love, and I do it for all of you. And thank you so much once again for joining me. Today I've got a great video for you. Today we are going to look at Giresun. Giresun? I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce it. Giresun is a small city in northern Turkey, right on the edge of the Black Sea. It looks like an absolutely gorgeous place with beaches, blue waters, and beautiful architecture. It looks like a gorgeous city. I would absolutely love to go there. And after seeing these cameras and doing a little research, I've got to say Giresun is definitely on my bucket list of places to go if I ever get to that part of the world. It's got a population of only about 125,000 people, but I would love to see it. That said, let's take a closer look. Now, this site is in Turkish. Of course, there will be a link to it below in the description. And all you need to do to get the information in English or whatever language you may be most comfortable with, you simply can right-click on an open area and click Translate to English, Russian, French, Swahili, whatever language you prefer, and Google or whatever browser you're using should take care of that for you. So let's take a look at this site. It is a very, very nice site. It looks like it is run by the Giresun local government. And you can see it has a news section, current announcement, current tenders, ads, events, a photo gallery, a video gallery, and live broadcasts. Now, as you can see, we've got the main window here in the center, and then 4 smaller windows. So there are 4 different live cameras available in Giresun. So let's get right to them, starting with Atatürk Square. Atatürk Square. God, I'm probably pronouncing it so terribly. Let me know in the comments below if I'm even coming close. I really do my best not to botch the names of these places, but I've never been there, but I promise I'll try my best. So let's click play and see what we've got here. Now, great thing about this site is, oh, this particular camera is down today. That's unfortunate. Let's see if this is Giresun Castle. Oh, it's not. Giresun Castle is a different one. And look at that. It is a panning camera. Beautiful. Fantastic. Looks like we've got a little bit of humidity, or perhaps even just the sun on the lens of the camera or the cover of the camera. But gorgeous. Look at this. Now, we're not street level, but we're getting an amazing, amazing overview of Giresun. Got the old military, I'm assuming, walls to protect the city from invaders from the Black Sea in the past. Beautiful. What an amazing camera. We don't have any way to up the resolution or change any of those type of settings. We don't have control over the PTZ directly, but look at that. Wow, I love the stonework, the rounded stonework going down that path. So much work went into making this place beautiful and functional. So here we go. Let's see how far back we go the other way before we move on to a different camera. Got the beautiful little island out there. Don't know if I'd want to swim across to that. It seems like quite a ways to go. It is currently 3:58 p.m. here in China and 10:58 a.m. in Giresun. The city is gorgeous. The weather is perfect. You can see the waves rippling. The sun is shining. The beautiful colors of the apartments and the homes. The contrast of the red and yellow roofs. Oh, gorgeous. What an amazing looking place. And here we're looking at the city proper, where we've got the masses of humanity all gathered together, living their daily lives. Unbelievable. Then up in the hills, we've got the very nice apartment buildings with tremendous views. But hey, we're getting the same view right now, and we don't have to pay for it. This is absolutely free. Thank you to the Giresun City Council or government or whoever is making this available to us, because this is stellar. Obviously, this is a tourist location, because I'm seeing in the bottom right corner here, there is one of those devices where you can put a coin in and you can zoom in on the city proper. There are lots of places in the world that have those, but they're typically in tourist locations. But what an amazing looking town. Okay, oh, it came over another couple inches there, but we may be at the end of the road here. But speaking of roads, look at that. You can say, oh, hello. Hi, mister. How you doing? You can see the traffic moving on the streets through the city, over here and over here. Yeah, okay, so that is the full range, but what a gorgeous camera. Giving you just enough time to get a nice look, but short enough that if you didn't get quite enough of a look, it would be worth waiting for it to come back again. Hello, Mr. Seagull. What an amazing camera. Gorgeous. I wouldn't say 1080p. I'd say probably about 720p. And when it is moving, we're getting a little bit of distortion, but nonetheless, what an utterly amazing camera. Beautiful place. But let's leave full screen here. So Ataturk Square wasn't working. Now this street camera looks kind of like the one we were looking at earlier. Yes, this is the street level one. Like I said, these are the cameras I love. Look at these two cute little old Turkish ladies here. Beautiful. Love it. I would so love to go walking down this street myself. They've got the balloons, they've got the Turkish flags. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Got the little cute old ladies out shopping, the little old men walking around as little old men often do, with their hands behind their backs, sauntering along, enjoying this gorgeous day. I can't read any of the signs, as Google Translate will not take care of that for us. But what an amazing scene. This is what I search for the most when it comes to these live cams, is these street views. Now, Okay, good. The camera did come back. I was gonna say, is this a loop? Interesting. I'm not seeing a timestamp on this camera, but I'm seeing two cute little old ladies going along, and yes, there he is again, the man with his hands behind his back. I'm wondering if this is looping because there is an issue with the cameras, or if it will continue past this point, because this is interesting. Hard to say, hard to say. You know what? Let's go look at the last of the 4 cameras, and then we'll come back to this one and see if it is continuing to loop. And this last camera is the fish market. Dun, dun, dun. Now this one does have a timestamp on it, does have a timer going, and it is, for all intents and purposes, the correct time. So this camera definitely, like the panning camera, I would 100% say is live. And again, glorious. You see the coastline, the water in the distance. You see this very, very cool looking parking area where I don't really see lines. It's just circles and rectangles, which is kind of cool. You've got the big trucks, you've got the businesses, you've got the billboards, perhaps little hotels, because this has got to be a tourist destination for sure. This place is just absolutely gorgeous. It's stunning. It's not tropical in the same way that Caribbean or East Asian types of places would be. I'm not seeing the palm trees and those types of things, but it does look stunning. It's beautiful in its own way. Very, very unique looking light posts. Would those be light posts or possibly just decorations? But it's got to be, no, it's got to be lights. It's got to be lights. This nifty little clock tower right here in the middle of the square, in the middle of the street, and just such a vibrant scene. People moving, vehicles moving, shopping, eating, buying things, beautiful colors. What an amazing scene. Let's see again here. I do have the sound turned on, but I'm not hearing anything, so I would definitely have to say that although the cameras may have the capability of providing sound, it doesn't look like they are. But amazing. What a gorgeous scene. Love this. We're just a little bit higher street level, so we can see more of the scenery, but it's not high enough that we start losing what's going on. I could literally watch this all day long. What about you? What's your favorite kind of camera to see? Do you prefer street level? Do you prefer the high up vistas, the panoramic scenes? Let me know in the comments below. I'd be really curious to see what you like. And hey, I'll try to find more of those kinds of videos for you. But for now, as much as I hate to say goodbye to this one, I do want to go back to the street camera here and see if we are in fact looping. Okay, we're getting the little loading there, but so hard to say. I don't see the little old ladies anymore. It could be that it was just temporarily looping due to connectivity issues, but still, again, for me personally, this is my favorite kind of video. I love it. I love street level. I love seeing the people walking by. I love seeing how they're dressed, what they're buying, what they're eating, what they're drinking, what they're doing, what they're riding, what they're playing. Absolutely 100% my favorite type of video right here. Absolutely. I literally could watch this all day long. The only thing that would make this 100% better is sound, so we could hear what the people are actually saying and talking about. All right. Oh, and once again, we've had an issue. Like I said, this particular camera might be having a couple little glitches here. So let's go back, and now I want to take one more look and see if Ataturk Square is not going to play for us. That camera is down, but who knows? When you come back and visit, and I sincerely hope you do, and you can do so by going to the link in the description below. I hope they're all running for you, but for the moment we've got this gorgeous panoramic PTZ. We've got this amazing street view camera with this people walking up and down this amazing street. It doesn't tell us what street, it just says street view. And then we've got the fish market, another tremendously cool live cam, very colorful, very vibrant, awesome. I love it. I'm so glad that I found this site. I genuinely intend on spending a lot of time here because, like I said, I may not ever get the chance to visit northern Turkey, but I can honestly say that I have seen a bit of northern Turkey, and for that I feel truly blessed. And I hope you do too. Don't forget to hit subscribe on your way out, everybody, and we will see you in the next video.